Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of LEGO Weaponry, as I've made another weapon from Far Cry 4. Yes, this has been another suggestion to me in the comments section, so once again, thank you for that. It keeps me occupied and everything else, so yes, and also it saves me thinking of what other weapons to make, so yes. Either way, this weapon, well, it was kind of easy to do due to the fact it didn't have a shoulder stock, so luckily for me, it was kind of easy to make around it, so if that makes any sense. So, without further ado, here it is. Oh yes, now, if you're wondering what this is, well, this is called the M79, or the M79 grenade launcher. Oh yes, this is the weapon that has no shoulder stock, but it actually does on the actual version, so yeah, pretty darn cool stuff. And well, when you put the stock on, I just recognise the whole gun in general, you know. As soon as you put the stock back on, I'm like, oh, it's that weapon. Oh, I know what he's on about now. And yeah, I decided to make it. Besides, I wanted to make it for quite a while myself, and yeah, I got to the point where I have, and hopefully it's worth your time. So yes, but either way, let's have a look at the facts and the comparisons between the real version, well, the actual version, and this LEGO version. So, let's have a look, shall we? Interesting. Right, I'll show you the areas and the features of this particular grenade launcher. First things first, well, here's its curved pistol grip right here. Well, I tried my best to do it. It's not easy as I've expected, but either way, I tried my best and that's what counts. Trigger guard. Now this part here, I think I know what the purpose of this thing does, if that makes any sense. It's like when you put it to the side, it releases a barrel here down so that you get to load up your chamber and everything. Then when you flip it back up, you lock it into place with this. So yes, but either way, I don't know what this part's for. But either way, feel free to tell me in the comments section below. So yes, feel free. Oh yes, the sights. Now these do fold, funny enough, like so, to reveal this diameter, or whatever you call it. It's like it tells you distances and everything. It's like when you're higher, it goes more further, but when you're low, it doesn't go as far. So yes, pretty darn cool. And also you get to flip it down too, like so. And, well, there's not much features to be honest, I'm sorry about that, but, well, I had to get this gun done so I could move on to another weapon, which, funny enough, I have planned for anyway, so, yes. But either way, let's just finish this off. Now, it does break open, like so. Now, funny enough, if you're wondering where the grenade is, well, here it is. Now, I know it's not as what you'd expected, but I've tried my best on it, and you know, this is my first attempt, so I would be a little bit sketchy around the areas and all that stuff. So, yes, that goes in, like so, and you flip it back up, and then, well, to keep it in place, use this, and just stick that on top, and before you know it, you get to fire down, and all that stuff, and blow up your enemies, and all that stuff. And, well, there's a slight thing here. I think that's like the sights, there's like the iron sights, whatever, just in case you can't be asked to use this, which is kind of complicated to work around with, because you have to do like rough estimates on how high or how far you need to go, and everything else. But either way, this is all I have time for you guys out there today, unfortunately. But join me tomorrow, that is, as I'll be making another movie prop. Oh yes, this good old movie prop. This has been a film, obviously, because it's a movie prop. And this film, well, all I could say to it is, Tom Cruise is in it. That's all I could say. But either way, I'll be making the weapon that he uses in that film tomorrow, so make sure you're there. But either way, if you liked this episode, don't forget to leave a like or a comment down below on what you think of this episode, which will help me a lot. But if you really liked it, why not subscribe to my channel and keep the channel growing, which will help me a lot as well. Oh yes, keep up to date with videos that I do as well. Oh yes, feel free. Well, the reason why I'm quiet because everyone's being asleep at the moment, so yes, I have to keep my volume down. So yeah, sorry if I'm being a bit too quiet for you guys, but there's people being asleep at the moment, so yes. But either way, oh yes, feel free to check out the links in the description below. Home pages to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Tumblr, Google Plus, and all that stuff. So yes, feel free to check those out. Or do technically on this home page just to share videos that I've recently made and done, just to let people know that I've made a video. So yeah, it keeps them notified and occupied by watching. So yes. And anyway, what else is there? I don't think there's anything else to mention, to be honest. Well, all I could say is, join me tomorrow, that is, I'll be making that other movie prop that I've mentioned, like a couple of minutes ago, that is, or seconds, as you may be precise. And, well, once again, like I've said, the only hint I could give to you about the weapon is that Tom Cruise has used this weapon in the film, so, well, the weapon that I'll be making tomorrow, that is. And yes, I'll be making it tomorrow, so make sure you're there. But you know, it's up to you, whatever you want to do. So, and as always, enjoy the rest of your days. Salute.